shall we? Let's see what happens. Phone about to die. Okay, no worries, Gil. Thank you so much for helping out. I really appreciate your help, man. Really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to... Let's get in touch, man. But thanks again for helping me out with this test stream. Really appreciate it, big man. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I'm going to be going in about an hour and 15, an hour and 30 latest, because I do need to go, but I'll be back on either tomorrow or throughout the week. Take care, my guy. Have a lovely one, and thank you again so much for taking the time out of your day, Gio. Big man. Thank you. Really appreciate you. Okay, let's give this a test run, shall we? That's hilarious. Game update required. Nice. In the time that we were doing all this. Oh, that was quick. Yep. We're on... No, I want maximum settings for everything. Yes. Good. Lovely. Okay, now we're back on max graphics. I need to find a way to have... What? Okay, done. Let me just see if I can go about getting this YouTube studio going so I can actually monitor my stream and the chat. So, if we go on my account here... Okay, that's really good. And then we have... Nice, okay. Cool. Obviously, next time I can have my laptop up, but... Yeah, cool. Okay, here we go. Let's... let's trial it, shall we? Spaceport is what we're going for. We need to remember what mission I even need to go for here. It is this one. Spaceport. Rocket Assembly is where we're heading. Rocket Assembly. So, that is here. And specifically, I am looking for the rocket thrusters. Rocket thrusters. Okay. That's the objective. I don't want a night raid because I'm going to be severely underkitted. And we're going with a free loadout. So you'll be given a random set of basic secondhand gear. Free loadout has fewer inventory slots and no safe pocket. The items in your custom loadout will be moved back to your stash. So, here we go. Let's see what happens, shall we? Fingers crossed. Everything runs smoothly. Once again, to everybody who has tuned in, thank you so much for being patient and just bearing with me while I was setting up the parameters for future streams. This one is obviously the test stream, so after this stream is complete, I will take it down and unlist it. But in the future, I will be, as and when I have the time. That's in the way. As and when I have the time, I will try and stream a little bit here or there, maybe 2 or 3 days, max a week during the days, but we'll see. Okay, that's where we need to head. So we're going to the rocket assembly to...
Apollo speaking. Here's a tip, Raider. Hornets tend to hover. If my designs hold up, that's the perfect time to stick them with an explosive or two.
Okay, we're definitely going to be running into a couple of players here or there. So we just need to be on the lookout for them. Oh, someone's been here. You can tell because these things have been destroyed. We have the Pharaoh in our back pocket. And just a couple of items, really. Nothing severe or serious. So another player has been here. That's useful. Let's see if we can find this player. They have not searched here yet. Let's look for him. So we're just inspecting the top floors. As aggressively as possible. You gotta be a little bit aggressive here. No one's here. Or at least in initial looks. Could be stalking me while we're speaking here. Oh, nice. So this run we're just seeing what we can find, nothing particularly special. Trying to get the quest line complete, that's why we're running minimal loadout. But seeing that destroyed is definitely a sign that someone's been here, so. Oh. So they would have gained access to the facility from this location here. Yep, we have gunfire. Gunfire just up ahead. I'm not surprised. In this zone, you can... This zone up here is a medium or... Yeah, no, it's a high value loot location, so a lot of players will be combing that area for solid loot. Yeah, that drone has found somebody. That's why it's got a yellow light, as you can see. This one there. So that means a player is on that left-hand side. There's a player, I think, just over there. Oh. Oh, this is not a good place to be caught. Really? There we go. Now we need to be on the lookout. Players will have heard that shot and will be looking to capitalize on another player being here. Okay, time to go. That was not a planned encounter. That snitch is dangerous, so we want to be away from it as much as possible. Just regain some stamina. We are very far away over from where we want to be going, but we need to Well, we can just go straight through and risk it, but it's going to be really risky either way. Maybe just stick around the outside, come in through the pipes, and then navigate. We are nearly there. That's close. There's players on the other side of this, yeah. Sounds potentially upstairs. Sniper. Yeah, he's upstairs. Well, we don't have long to complete this mission. Here are the pipes that I was planning on. Yeah, this is tricky. Snipe shots over from the right-hand side. Maybe we just stay around the outside here. Oh, sugar.
A snitch.
That's unfortunate. Okay, we really don't have a choice here. Maybe or not on this run.
Today.
See? 2 players right there. Playing together. Can't trust anyone. Here we go. Just like that. This is what I mean by not trusting anyone. Always got rats just hiding in the corner. 13 minutes to go. So, not much you can do there. I got a good shot on him, but when you're stuck on the zip line like that, that's not much you can do. Oh well. Just that kind of game. Yeah, that's game over for me. I'd like to know how much damage I dealt to this Moskovkin. Because I got a good shot on him, to be honest. 91, that's the damage he did to me. Yeah. That's fine. It was kind of unfortunate, it's just bad luck, really. Me being on that side of the map when my mission objective was on the other. And I didn't really have much of an option there. I could have tried to stay around the outside, but it would have just taken way too long. So, it's okay. Yeah, on reflection, not much really. Not much really that could be done on that one. Yeah. See, I started off here on the arrival building in this area, and I really just want to be somewhere spawning here so I can complete the mission. And I'm going in really basically naked with not my loadout, right? So I didn't have anything to lose, but starting off here, I could have gone this way around, to be honest. But I just started drifting this way, and then by the time I was in this position, it was not much really. But yeah, in reflection, definitely I should have gone clockwise, and then these two medium areas wouldn't have been the end of the world. Easier to kind of go through and get past. But with so many arcs, so for those of you who are unfamiliar with the terminology, arcs are the robots. With so many arc in the area, it would have been almost impossible to go through all that open ground, and then without being detected. And then with all the players in and around the area, especially high loot areas, these are going to be players who are usually quite kitted up. Very challenging, especially a dude who's spending his entire life just hovering on an open door, waiting for someone like me to zip up. It's okay. You know, just reviewing and reflecting what I could have done better. Next time, just stay outside of this area. Let's try it again. Just got to be smarter. For anyone who is watching as well, given this is a test stream, I still don't have any scenes, anything set up. It'll still take our time, you know, because this is still just this is just the stuff I do on the side as a bit of a hobby while I'm playing. So yeah, different scenes, transitions, logos, all that will come with time. So bear with me. My primary focus is still very much voice acting, so this is really just a bit of fun. Okay, and then, oh yeah, see, we're way better off here now. So now we can just stay on the outside. This is really good.
It may be just what we need to get her to pull her weight.
Okay. In the meantime, obviously, we're still gonna loot. See, broken taser. Always just pick up anything that's... I always pick up anything that's blue or green. And then figure it out later, you know? One thing that I did not know from early on was that there's things on the tables as well. Things on shelves, things on tables. And those things are often the most valuable. Nothing now in this particular... Wow. Very bad luck on initial. Loot? Loot anything from these? No. Okay. Time to go. Yeah, as expected, all the action's in the middle. Nice. So this is a field. This is a field cache. And we're gonna try and get some free supplies here. Very nice. Use that, yep. Just in case, let's hold on to these. A Berletta is always going to be spicy. And a little smoke grenade. See what happens. Okay. I've never actually tried a Berletta, so this will be interesting. Someone's been here. That means that we will be behind somebody. Yeah, this is good. Once we've finished the rocket assembly, we'll come down here. We might be interacting with someone very soon. Just gain our breath back. Communications tower is just up ahead. Okay, here we go. That's very close. Yep, just up ahead. Let's get involved. Okay. There was someone there, but it was already too late by that stage. So, I think we are playing that a little smarter. What's this? Oh. We're nearly there. That is gunshots right where we need to go. I think for this run through we should just make the mission our priority. This is an open door. It's not good. Yep, there's someone there. Pretty sure I saw a torch. Yeah, someone's been through here, for sure. Never mind, it was just a drone, it seems. rocket thrusters. Friendly, 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 friendly. I have nothing on me, dude. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. I'm friendly as well.
Don't shoot.
Friendly, friendly, friendly.
Okay.
The other dude just started shooting at me without any consideration, by the way.
Okay.
Just as a heads up. Legendary. You're all good with him. I just basically came here to do the mission, man. You know, to scope out the rocket thrusters.
Okay. Me too.
Okay, cool, cool. Obviously, he's your kill, so you're welcome to him.
Okay.
Do you not want to loot him at all?
What?
Do you want to take the loot off of him?
No, you can.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Nice, cool. Now that is very cool. Obviously, we still can't trust anyone. But sometimes you just gotta pray that he doesn't shoot you in the back. Not much else you can do otherwise. What's this? We have better, and then... Yeah, that's it. Over encumbered, nice. Okay, maybe we drop this. And this. There we go. It's me again. Friendly, friendly. 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 Ah, the rocket thrusters are here. These are the rocket thrusters. So, not sure what I have to do to scope them out. Maybe it's a side room or something.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I literally have no idea. The only other place it could be is here. Oh shit. Hey. Yeah, those were the thrusters for sure. So, how to scope out thrusters, I have absolutely no idea, if I'm honest. Scope them out, I am quite literally scoping them out. Oh, this is 100% a thruster. Oh. Maybe, yes. Nope. Apparently that's still not scoped out. That's a thruster as well. All of these are... These are all thrusters, technically. I think. Do I have to go inside here? Yeah, I've got no idea what I was doing. Nice. Sorry if it's boring, guys, but I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. It's other than that it's a mission. Scope them out. Yeah, I'm scoping it out. Yeah. Literally. Outside the rocket assembly? Outside? Those ones? That's the only ones it could be. Scope them out, yeah, I'm scoping them out. Yep. That's a thruster. Yeah. Oh. done.
All raiders, we have our home screen. 5 minutes.
In which case,
left.
let's
Go
just
find
get
your
out of
way
here.
home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Oh shit. That's a Rocketeer on our butts. And if that dude starts shooting at us, we are screwed. What? That is crazy. Okay, that's good enough. We're just gonna have to go for it here. 3.5 minutes. Oh shit. Boss. Come on then. Oh, that better not be the Rocketeer. Oh, shit. Friendly, 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 friendly. Let's just get out of here, dude. Rocketeer up ahead, watch out. Yeah, dude. Rocketeer up there. I just realized we're on the same team. 230. 230. I've not got any weapon in hand. No weapon in hand. Go, go, go. You in this bush here? Cool. We've got this, man. Watch out. There's another good duck. Just on the outside on the right. Hang in there. Here we go. Left side, left side. I'm going for it. Let's go, friendly, friendly, friendly. Let's just go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hang in there, chaps. Hang in there. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Oh, dude, that dude just got unlucky. Good shit. Nice one. GG's. Whew. Gosh. That was tense, huh? Okay. There we go. So, core mission complete. That was exactly what we were on this run aiming to do. Started out obviously in the south quadrant here on the surface. Did a light bit of looting here, and then exactly as we planned, anticipated, tried to go outside on the anti-clockwise direction, which we successfully did. Didn't run into any players until we got to the spaceport region. We managed to do actually quite a fair bit of damage to this. Mr. Anderson won, and I reckon we actually probably would have finished him off. I know the other dude just came in and sniped him and finished him because he was on low health. We already did most of the damage to him. But all things considered, actually, that was a phenomenal save. That guy, luckily, we didn't have to battle with. So this was strangely fairly positive solo experience in terms of other players not engaging. But we played that one, I'd say, pretty smart, all things considered. Just took us about 500 years until we figured out that this is where we needed to go for the mission. And then once we did that, we were engaged by the Rocketeer, who absolutely smashed us. Played it smart along this route. luckily didn't engage with any players en route. And then we managed to extract with another person, and that third guy who just jumped in unfortunately got bounced out of the extraction, so that's really unfortunate for him. But extracted with okay loot. You know, we'll be selling this, selling most of this stuff, so, you know, all in all, pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Can't complain. Moving up to level 12 now, so we are slowly increasing our skill points gain, along with just a couple other minor items here. Increasing our palms with Celeste. Yeah. Nice. Good run. Good run. By the way, guys, this is obviously the test stream, so please do leave me feedback. I'd really appreciate it, just so I know if you guys can hear me okay, if the stream quality's good. How's my camera as well looking? Audio, anything I'd really appreciate. Just any kind of feedback really goes a long way for me. Okay, movement speed while crouching is increased. We want to have maybe crafting. Field craft items would be huge, I think. We also really want to make less noise. Loot is revealed faster. Additional items to field craft would be huge. Maximum weight you can carry also. Ooh, looter's luck. And then ultimately security breach is what we really want. That's going to be big. Let's see. Your stamina regeneration is less affected by being over-encumbered. That's also really good. Stamina regeneration is increased while under healing effect. So that's also going to be nice. But basically we want this line, and while looting radio containers, you have a small chance of finding additional field crafted items. So that's, you know, essentially this entire route, I think, could be really key going forward. Breaching doors and containers takes less time as well, is nice. We like that. You make less noise while breaching as well, is also you're really going to be nice. I think as far as this side is concerned, it's not reaching up. Yeah. While down, you take less damage. It's not really... Back on your feet. Huh. Yeah, so this chain, this side, this conditioning side is not really that important. As far as I'm concerned right now, it's not huge. You know, this obviously mobility will be nicer down the line, but currently survival is really critical. I think field crafting is going to be very important, but this is going to be imperative. It requires 15 points of survival, 15 points, so we're going to need to put a lot of points here. Make less noise while looting, but this is here the key one. Fieldcraft items while top side, that could be really nice, so that you could just get the resources to, you know, get yourself an extra bandage or this, that, and the other. You know, really important, I think, going forward. Make less noise while looting is also very nice. Loot is revealed faster is also very nice. Stamina regeneration while crouch is increased. Let's go ahead and go for in-round crafting first. I think that's going to be more important, more critical. Not enough space in your stash. That's not a problem. Let's go ahead and sort through some stash. So, free loadout augment, that's not much to sell, whereas we want to basically go ahead and change that. We can sell this. I can sell that. That's an uncommon, has a decent damage output and accuracy, and it runs on light ammo, so maybe we hold on to this. Reduced reload time. That's the upgrade modifier. Got it. That's critical, huh? Okay, maybe we hold on to this one then. Maybe we hold on. Nope. Can't move it. Ammunition. We are fine. Quick use. We're going to need to make space either way. How about we first of all look at what is on track to be crafted? So we're making good gains. It's the fireball burner that is the main one that we need to locate. 7 more of those. Otherwise, we have enough pop triggers, plenty of crude explosives. Do we need any more crude explosives for anything else? No. So in that case, let's synthesize fuel. Crude explosive will be under crafting material. Where is it? Crude explosives. So we need 15 of those, if I'm not mistaken. 5. And I have 25. That's a lot, huh? So let's go ahead and sell that. Actually, what is crude explosive used for? Launch ammo, explosive ammo, snap blast grenade, shrapnel grenade, trigger grenade. I don't need any of those right now, so let's go ahead and sell. Let's just get a little bit of money in the account. That's 20. So we can sell another 10 of those. Lovely. We have enough pop triggers. Pop trigger, we need just 5, so we sell one that's 6. And yep, I'll just hold on to that anyway. We'll sell that, because we already have enough of that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. Basically, as far as I can see it, we just need kind of one. Blaze trap grenade, smoke trap grenade, basically we just need one stack of each at the moment. We don't need more than that. Extended shotgun mag, medium mag. Yeah, see, these ones, the springs are more important to hold on to. We can shift these across, we can shift that across, shift, 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 shift. Heavy fuse grenade, why not? Sensors, now that is going to be spicy. Okay. So, what's here that we currently don't need? And we can sell. So maybe like these industrial chargers. We already have a stack of those. We have processors, a stack of processors. This is just how I'm kind of thinking at the moment in this. We've already got 5 sensors, so yeah, we can sell these. Got plenty of toasters, very important. Arc alloy. We need that to craft arc circuitry, but we already have 30 of that, so we can sell that a little bit. Otherwise, that's it for that. Keys we have plenty of. Blaze grenade we need for the mission. Trigger nade we need for the mission. Bandages. Right. That's not optimized, that's why. Okay, that can go back, that can go in there, and there we go. 157 out of 160. We need 40,000 coins. We have 67. Let's always continue to upgrade that stash. Next upgrade is 60,000 coins. And now we are suddenly living a lot better. So we go ahead and slap that in there. We have 2 of those. Now we can sell those for combats and speak to Celeste about the quest.
Back again?
Claim the lure grenade blueprint. That's very nice. Speak on and electrical components. Lovely. Thank you very much, Celeste.
We've had to build.
Oh.
I remember when we brought down the last Baron.
I remember when we brought down the last Baron.
We thought Topside was ours again.
We thought Topside was ours again.
That we could start rebuilding.
We could start rebuilding.
Fools.
Fools.
All of us.
All of us. Or if you ghost, fools. All of us.
Years.
Ark was back within years. Reinforced. Relentless.
But there are lessons.
But there are lessons to be learned.
If you're willing.
If you are willing.
During the first wave, the Barons did more damage than all the other machines combined. Now they're mere husks, fixed in place where they once fell. Still, their internals might hold the answer to keeping Ark at bay. So open one up and bring me whatever is inside.
No problem. Easy.
Great.
You're welcome.
We've had to build our topside infrastructure and stadium. Our engineers keep being chased off by one danger or another.
Show me you can grab some medical supplies next time you're topside.
One more
and I'll think
antiseptic,
about
one
whether you're worthy of my
syringe. No
talents.
problem. Medical. Okay, so we've got that to
The
do.
way they used to make the ground.
Okay, blue gate is for another
Snap
time.
blasts and trigger nades will
okay,
stick
so this time round, it seems to me like we might be running our own loadout.
What can I help you with? Need a quick repair job? A checkup? Maybe a few miracle cures? Just name it. There you go, fresh from my miracle cabinet.
That's funny. So, we have plenty of these. Now we can sell for a little bit of more money. 100, 100, 100, 100. Let's go ahead and sell. Basically, I think we can really stay on, like, 3. I think 3 is a nice number. And 2 looting ones. There we go. Just make a little bit of space. Or how about 2 and 2? Let's make some space. Shields, we're looking good. We have 2 medium shields, that's nice. Weapons, that's okay for now. Okay, maybe we make a bit of space. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think this is the way to go. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Cool. Right. Turrets destroyed, radar cache dug up. I don't actually know what that is. Never heard of that. Page 2 is available. Lovely. Flame spray, blaze room. We don't really care about that one. We care about this one though. Nice. Oh, that we also need. Okay, and then crafting materials. Just double check one more time if there's any doubles of the easy boys, which there are. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom 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 boom. So, all the fun stuff is complete. We probably have time for one more run before I've got to go. So, let's just decide which mission we're going to prioritize. We're not on the blue gate, I think. I think we prioritize a Baron Husk. That's going to be tricky
Snap blasts and
solo.
trigger nades will stick to surfaces.
Trigger nade,
including
snap
those pesky
blast.
hornets.
So we'll do that.
Always
And
keep some bandages
medical.
on your person.
So trap blast, trigger nade, trap blast, trigger nade. Okay, trap blast, trigger nade. So let's go ahead and prepare that. Quick use. This is the snap blast, trigger nade, remote detonated. We don't really want remote detonated. We want snap blast. So let's go ahead and have that. We'll have some in the back pocket in case we miss. Then let's choose our augment. Tactical Mark II. We will hold on to that for the time being. Let's go with a combat loadout as usual. Actually, let's go with looting because we're going to run light. We're not going to run our absolute best loadout. Let's go ahead and put. We don't really have light ammo at the moment. I know we can craft some, to be honest. Workshop. Light ammo, craft. I just don't know how much damage they do to players, because, yeah, my best combo usually is the Pharaoh and the Rattler. So I reckon we run the second best Pharaohs and Rattlers that we have. Let's trade. Let's put this one on and then put the angle grip off. And put our second best Pharaoh, 130. Actually, let's switch these around. Let's take these off. Let's take those off, just so we don't lose out. So that means we want ammunition. We want 2 medium ammos. We want 1 heavy. And then, since we're heading in, we might as well have a safe pocket dam surveillance key, since we're going into dam. Well, you will do these another time. That, like dam control, dam testing. We'll just use dam to surveillance in the back pocket there. Right. Then we want to worry about our health and bandages, sterilizing. But yeah, well, just because we're running like a not the strongest loadout, it's kind of like a 3rd strong loadout, we'll still run pretty basic amenities here. And let's have... Let's just run 1 smoke. So we'll do this. Oh, there we go. We've got plenty of smoke. Oh, we'll just run 2 smokes there. And then the rest is the rest. So here we go. We're going back to dam. Let's see what happens. What's this? Oh, it's coming soon. I see. Okay. So, water treatment is where we have the key for, so we'll be heading in that general direction, although testing annex is where the health is. Maybe we have a key for testing annex, actually. Yep, we do. So let's go ahead and swap those out, because we want to head towards the testing annex. Once again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in on this test stream. The first test stream. The first stream, really. I'm going to call this stream 0, ironically. Zero Wolf. Stream 0. As this is just a test run, see if everything's running operationally smooth, audio's running well, and whatnot. And I hope it is. Please do go ahead, leave your feedback. This stream will be taken down as soon as it's finished, because it's just a test stream, so it won't be made public. Your feedback now would be really, really appreciated. I'll be working on everything, so logo and full branding, you know, different scenes, all that will come in time. Oh, that is a bad luck. That is very bad luck. We luckily have a lot of time.
This is Shani speaking. Be on your guard, Raider. Even a Baron's decayed husk can still hurt you.
That is very unfortunate. But I think we just make a run for it. Oh, fireball. What the hell is that?
Surveyor.
Oh, that's a surveyor. Jeez. Never mind. What the hell? Let's bait him. Yeah, we see him. That's terrible. No words, honestly. Damn. How did he take me down so rapidly, though? That's weird. It was immediate. With a level 1 weapon, Stitcher. I don't understand that. Damage deflected. Damage to health. It took me down instantly. Instantly. That's so strange. My health was still pretty high. That feels weird. Really weird. I don't know. That's really strange how quickly he took me out with the Stitcher as well. That weapon's like a zero weapon, really. Weird. Really, really weird. Doesn't make sense. It's rough. Well. Where you go again? I suppose. Damn. That is really, really unfortunate. Okay, well, you win some and then you lose some strange ones apparently. Well, let's go in with a freeload out then. Truthfully, I really don't know how to assess that one. I missed my shots critically. I had the drop on him, but I missed them. I clipped the rock on my first shot when I had the drop on him, but... And had I hit him, I think it would have been a different situation, but still, that was really fast. I can't figure out... Yeah, can't figure it out, honestly. Yeah. Am I a bit closer this time? Not even remotely. Jesus, this is really bad luck on the drops. Really bad luck.
Hey, listen up. Lance here. Hey, friendo. Picked up your frequency. Anyway, see to those medical supplies and do try to come back in one piece. Makes my life a lot easier. Lance, out.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Where's that sound? Something up here, but I can't climb. Prickly pear. That's funny. Okay. It's kind of cool. Oh, it's just a generator. Yeah. Oh, shit. That's not good. We do not want to be in here. It's a high loot zone. Oh, we're here now, I guess. That Hornet right there is what would have been the thing we would have tried to grenade. Oh, that's a Rocketeer. This is very, very, very bad. That is something that is our mission objective. We need to hide from this Hornet. I'm gonna need this Hornet to just chill. Is it locked onto something else, maybe? So yeah. Trying to get an achievement slide for more. There it is. 80 meters without stopping. That's cool. Well, we're nearly there. This is a lot of open ground here. Something over here. Sounds like a jumper. Someone shooting at me? That's where we're headed. We are looking for one syringe and one more antiseptic. One syringe, one antiseptic. Yep, that's a jumper, alright. And that is where we are going up. We have to go the long way around. Here we go. Players could easily be over here. Okay. Yeah, that's players over in that direction. We're clear for the time being. There's a bullet there, you can see. Right there.
Raider, by the testing annex.
Yep. We need to make our way up there immediately. He's clearly stalking someone. So we need to get as close as possible, as quick as possible. Oh shit, that player's right there. We've lost track of him. Just evaluating a way in here. We're just gonna have to get in there. Oh shit. It's not what I'm looking for. We don't need any more of these, actually. Syringe. Let's get rid of that. We need one ammo antiseptic. Antiseptic. It's all been looted. Not. And we take we don't take that one, I guess. Just an antiseptic. That's all we need left. Septic. There it is. Let's drop the... Let's just drop the comfortable pillow, eh? Now we're good to go.
Let's head home at the Red Lake balcony lift.
Just gonna have to make a break for it here. God damn it. Sugar. What the f- Damn it. Dude. Oh shit.
Thank you.
GG's, nice one. Oh, come on, let's go. How's it going, Georg? Jesus, you came just at the right time, dude. That was tense as hell. God damn. Whew. Man, what a run to end on for today. That is crazy. Okay, let me recap that run. So, Jesus. We started off in the absolute worst location for this mission objective, the other side of the map, basically. And from this position, we had to traverse pretty much the map in sound and video. Feels great. That's a plus. Thank you very much, Gilg. I appreciate that, man. The one thing I do is tend to smack my mic. Unintentionally, obviously. The reason I'm looking down is because it's on my phone, your feedback. Otherwise, in the future, I'll put my laptop out here so I can read the comments live. Anyway, so yeah. Started off top left and had to navigate my way down here, where the medical region was. Just looted a little bit here and there. Managed to navigate my way all the way through the center of the map, and that was tense. Then we slid down all the way over here and got to the main region where we saw quite a few people, actually. Raiders nearby. One person actually extracted with us. They used our extraction and saved us, really. So that was quite nice. Managed to extract with the antiseptic and the syringe, meaning we've completed the mission for the medical dude. Don't know what his name is. And we extracted with phenomenal loot, really. It's really weird. I keep tripping over my own words now because there's a tiny delay behind what I say and what comes through on the feedback. But yeah, fantastic loot, really. Can't complain whatsoever. Let's see what everything's worth. Doc's orders complete. So yeah, let's just do a quick debrief and then we will hop off for the session. Okay. So, Doc's orders.
That's a victory pose if I've ever... You survived. Not that I thought you wouldn't, of course. All right then. Now about some proper bandages instead of those
Search
dirty
2
rags.
containers in the departure buildings. Exam rooms. Search 3 containers in the hospital. On Dam and Buried City. On Dam battlegrounds. Search 2 containers in research administrations buildings. Medical room. Nice. So I like these constant filtering of missions. So there's always sort of something to do. You know, you're always being kept busy, really.
Oh, don't lie. You just came here to see little old me, didn't you?
Okay. Ooh, and we've also unlocked some stuff being level 12. We can now start buying things from him, like this Combat Mark II, which is only worth 2,000. You might as well keep this stream. Well, it's done alright, but, you know. This is quite nice, actually. Only 6,000. Might as well. Might as well, indeed. Purchase. Boom.
Straight from Lance's
We'll also
clinic.
purchase the looting one.
Ka-ching, baby.
We're happy with that. Cool. Otherwise, we can go ahead and buy this. And let's go ahead and evaluate what we've picked up. 3,000 credits for this fine wristwatch. 3,000 for the music album. 5,000 for the music box. So, all in all, that is a fantastic haul by way of credits. This blueprint. Let's go ahead and learn and consume it for the Lure grenade. Lure. We can sell this Rattler. It's a pretty low level one. We can keep the defib, keep the medium ammo, sell the light. Oh, actually, let's keep the light shield. Let's see what else there was that we picked up. Weapons. Yeah, we lost a couple of weapons on our run, which is a shame. But it is what it is. Tactical right now is terrible, so... But anyway. Have we gotten any closer to anything for the logbook? We could try and focus on upgrading Scrappy soon. So look for nature. We need 3 lemon, 3 apricot, and another occasion. Synthesized fuel, we need 2 more of those, and we can upgrade the explosive station. Gear bench is still quite a way away. We need to go hornet hunting. Power cable, I'm not sure. I've seen a few of those. Tick pods, we're really close there. So just 3 more tick pods and we're done. Gunsmith, yeah, we are miles away from this. Rusted gear, I know we picked up 2 on the run that we died on? No. We picked up... anyway. Advanced mechanical components we still haven't found. And Sentinel firing core we haven't found either. Utility station. Snitch scanner and damaged heatsink we haven't found, but we haven't really taken down this. Actually, I think we did take down snitches before, but anyway. And we need fireball burners for this. So, we're doing well. Let's go ahead and just clean up what's in our inventory. And then we can call it a day. Right, so we'll be usually in the quick use tab, so yeah, we need to be really careful because we only have 2 snap blasts, unfortunately. We took the majority of them on the run that we died on immediately, but we still have quite a few trigger nades. This barricade kit is very interesting. Perhaps, I'm not really certain of it. I don't like stationary things, so maybe we just sell it. Right, then we have crafting materials, so let's go ahead and see what we have duplicates of. Okay, we've got duplicates for the speaker component, your grenade and photoelectric cloak. That's okay, we can sell this for now. I'm not really looking to make photoelectric cloaks just yet. Plenty of arc alloys there. And we have loads of electrical components. Spring, we can go ahead and sell that. And now we have plenty of chemicals. We have plenty of fabric. Plenty, and plenty. Let's go ahead and sell all those. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good. So, oh yeah, we need to see what we can pick up from Celeste. Nice. Okay, we've got so much more unlocked, which is huge. It's just Exodus material modules and complex guns that we cannot pick up. But synthesized fuels is definitely what we need, and we can save ourselves a lot of time on 2 synthesized fuels. Yes, Celeste. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead.
I hear the sound of... Where'd you find...
Let's go ahead and upgrade whatever that was. So, explosive station. Let's go ahead and craft that. Let's level it up. Boom. There we go. We are not playing anymore. Suddenly we can craft snap blast grenades at will, which is fantastic. Let's just keep focusing on leveling it up. Boom. Rocketeer driver. Oof, that's going to be a problem. And having a look at the rest of the things that we're looking for. We are close to tick pods, so if we can have 3 tick pods, that would be amazing. Can we chat with our good friend Celeste for tick pods? The answer is no, she does not have tick pods. That's alright. So, we cast our attention to fireball burners. I highly doubt that she has those, and she does not. So, what else could she have? Well, perhaps power cables. That'd be amazing if she does. Power cable. That's wires. Otherwise, we can totally just wait. So, yeah. We're not looking for anything here. Yeah, we're not looking for anything on this particular run, so that's fine. We've picked up everything we can from Celeste. So, that is wonderful news. That leaves us nearly level 13 at the conclusion of today's stream. And all in all, I would say, a job well done. Thank you very much, Early Doors, for helping me out on the audio side of things. That's really appreciated. So, moving forward, just as a heads up for how things are going to go, my plan very much is to be... my voice acting is very much what I'll be focusing on after the work, when that may be. We'll see what happens as that comes along. Just kind of like income to make some money and keep paying the bills. Voice acting will be my priority. I'll try and do that at least 3 of the nights during the weekdays, 3 of those days a week. And then the other 2 days will be focused around maybe just having a little bit of more fun, relaxation around the gaming side of things. So for now, my thought process is leaning towards Monday, Wednesday, Friday voice acting, and Tuesday and Thursday streaming. Obviously, weekends are a little bit still undecided. I mean, you know, I'll be busy on pretty much most weekends, but, you know, I'll see how plans go there. And if there is time for streaming on some weekends, on the odd weekend here or there, that might be the case, or might not be the case. We'll see. But in terms of the weekday schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I anticipate will be my voice acting, which I'll be obviously doing off stream, and I'll be focusing on, I'll see if I stream on Tuesday and Thursday, video games, Ark Raiders. Again, this was just a test stream, so thank you very much everybody for tuning in. It's very kind of you for hopping in. I will go ahead and start creating as well social accounts, and try and aim to sort of post a highlight a week on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, that kind of same one. I'll just post it across all 3. And I won't really have time to do like YouTube videos and stuff, but more like a short, like a highlight of the session I'll put up. And I'll also create a Discord for anyone who is interested in following me, and I'll be most likely posting my sort of schedule there as to when I'm going to stream next. So keep an eye out for all of that. An updated logo, banners, stingers, transitions, and whatnot. That'll come in time. No rush for that. It's just sort of when I can find time, I will do that. But very much streaming just because I like gaming. It's my hobby. It's what I'll be doing to sort of unwind and relax after the working day and in between voice acting, so I don't burn out on voice acting, which is unlikely, but still, just don't want to tempt fate. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in on this test stream. I'll do more official ones in the future, as well as trying to do more work with different scenes and whatnot in time. But for now, you're gonna have to make do with this very basic scene that I have here with my image here on the top right, and the majority of the screen being filled with the game. But I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know I'll leave this video up. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'll leave it in the comments. I'll leave this video up just for the time being until I establish more of a stream. And in the meantime, do let me know in the comments your final thoughts on the stream, positives, things that maybe that could be improved, whether it's audio, whether it's delivery. You know, I wasn't really focusing so much on delivery today, but anyway, anything and everything, I'd really appreciate your advice and help on, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in today. Hope you all enjoyed, and a very good evening to you all on this Monday in November. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you on the next time, guys. Take care, and a very unceremonious ending with no sign out. I'm just going to go ahead and click the stop stream. So take care, guys. All the very best, and have a wonderful evening.